A thorough discussion of blending modes could easily take up an entire training series. Here, we'll look at a quick and easy way to build up image contrast using blending modes. First step, as always, is to open an image. We'll go to our Chapter 5 folder, and we'll open the image titled Blend. Simply put, blending modes perform math on your image using the RGB values of two sets of pixels. So in order for blending modes to work, you have to have at least two items in your Layers panel. We're going to add an adjustment layer above our background layer, and here's the trick. It really doesn't matter which one we use because we're not going to make any adjustments to the layer. We're simply going to use an empty adjustment layer as a conduit for invoking a blending mode. So let's go to our adjustment panel, and we'll just choose brightness contrast. I'm going to go to the Layers panel, and at the very top we have our blending modes menu. Now there's a lot of options in here, but let's break it down a little bit. This second group, starting with darken, is our darkening group. This is what you choose if you want to make an image darker. This is followed by the lightening group of blending modes, and they, of course, lighten an image. This third group, beginning with overlay, is our contrast group, and this is what we use to adjust the contrast in the image by brightening some pixels and darkening other pixels. We're going to choose overlay. Now you can see a huge difference in the image, much more contrasty. That's a little bit harsh here, so let's go and choose soft light, a much gentler approach. It's still a little too heavy in the water though, but we can adjust the opacity of the blending mode. Going to click on the word opacity. We're set at 100%. I'm going to reduce that to 50%. A much more realistic effect. Instead of adding contrast to the image, if we wanted to darken it, we would simply choose the multiply blending mode. If we wanted to lighten the image, we would choose screen. And of course, as you move between different blending modes, you can adjust the opacity as needed.